Okay, excellent. Welcome everybody. This is Move, Meditate, and Make a Difference. I'm Amber. If I haven't met you before, I'm so glad that you've shown up this morning. And for those of you who've been coming regularly, I'm down here, one floor below Jesse, and I hear him inviting everybody in and saying hello, and it makes me smile when I hear you arrive. So thank you for coming. We are going to have a little bit of a slower, lower gear, lower key workout today. Because it's Saturday, and those of you who've been with us have been working hard all these days for the last 5 days. So it's a bit of a restorative, recuperative, and we'll have Jasper helping us, and we may have Caius joining us, so he may just be providing additional soundtrack. So we're going to start just stepping side to side, and you can actually touch one foot to the other foot.
I'll join you that one.
You'll join us for this one, awesome. So this is my regular mini lecture, but if you're new, you haven't heard it before. And my mini lecture is, be kind to yourself as you work out, as you join our workout. There's a full range of ages, there's a full range of abilities in this class. And so I'm trying to provide a lot of different options for what you can do, but pay attention to what's right for your body. And don't feel bad. Don't beat yourself up over where you're at. Appreciate and enjoy that you're doing this. And that's awesome.
Leave my energy to come not tomorrow.
Right, but on Monday. Yes, thank you for reminding me of saying that. Okay, let's step forward and back. And actually bring your foot to meet it, so you're moving forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. And if you're not doing exactly what I'm doing, that's okay. We're just warming up. This is just kind of like a rocking action. Let's switch to the other foot. Step forward and back. Step forward and back. Now let's get some big circles of our arms. Caius, I'm going to scoot you over a little bit. Your leg over. Jasper, you keep circling your arms so I can follow you. Yeah, I'm going to stay in here. Keep circling those arms. And then you can go the other way. There you go. Now you stay in line with this, okay? That'll give us enough room. Circling. Big, huge circles, filling up as much space as you can. Reaching your arms. Now you're going to roll your body one side and come back up. So head goes tips to one side, and then keep curving your torso that way and come back up. Torso goes one way and up, and then the other way and up. One more time each side and up. Other side. Now we're going to roll down. So roll down. Let's just go about that far. So to your belly button, roll back up. Now lift up and look up to the sky. Come back to center. Roll down to your belly button. Roll up and then keep going so that you're extending up to the sky. One more time. Rolling down. Yep, sure. So Jasper's doing the advanced version that you do on one foot and come back to center. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of a shuffle. Here, Caius, you got to stay over there. Here, trade sides with me. Okay, we're going to add a shuffle. So you're going to come a little bit quicker than we were before. You get in front of me. There you go. Just bringing your feet side to side, side to side. Yeah, Jasper's got the speed. It's okay if it's small. Doesn't have to be big, but moving from side to side. And then we're going to add it to 2. So we go shuffle to side, shuffle to the other side. So you're just going a little bit more space. We'll do a couple more. It's a race. One more. Okay, come back to the center. Okay, so now let's circle our ankles. Circle one ankle, one direction, then circle it the other direction. Then switch to the other foot, circle one direction. And you're also balancing. It's okay to hold the wall if you need to. Circle the other direction. As you can see, Jasper's adding in the kids' option of rolling. Let's circle our wrists one direction. And then circle the other direction.
Fiona's here this morning.
Fiona! All right, and pause. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 exercises on the floor before we kind of like get our heart rate up a little bit higher. And then we're gonna move into some slower, relaxing things. Not that the higher energy aren't relaxing, they're just a different kind of relaxing. Okay, so we're gonna go down to a plank position. Now you get to choose. You're gonna be in this position. You can hang out here. Let's all hang out here for the first 30 seconds. So we'll just hang out here for a little while. This will be our beginning one. So everybody come on down with me. The kids can roll the ball back and forth underneath the grown-up. Everybody's holding this position.
Parent hockey.
It's what?
Parent hockey.
Parent hockey. Very good. Let's do 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come down. Now we're gonna do this several times, so you're gonna get into a good hang of it. Now, move the ball from the situation. We're gonna do rolling now. So we're all gonna practice some rolling. This is the first stage. We'll do the second stage if you want to after. The first stage, we're just gonna roll backwards and then roll up to sitting. So what you're trying to do is keep your back here. Rotate beside me so I can roll sideways. You're trying to curve your back. Make sure you check to make sure there's nothing hard back where your head is going.
It's just you don't have to touch your head to the ground.
Good advice. Don't touch your head to the ground.
Because if you do, the momentum might give you a concussion.
Yeah, it might hurt.
Especially if you're on wood.
So we're rolling. You're trying to make as smooth of a curve through your back as possible so it all nicely rolls. Really tucking your tail under so there's not an arch back here. Tucking your tail under to roll back. We'll do 2 more.
You're breaking the rule. We shouldn't roll by little Legos.
Yeah, beware of little Legos, Jasper says.
Little Legos, if you roll on them, they actually hurt more than rolling on bigger Legos.
So you're going to go back into your plank. So now you can stay in the one we just did, or you can move up to the next level.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you can be here. The next level is come up to your hands and then back down to your elbows. Hands, elbows. So you can do either option and you can go slower than I am. It's perfectly okay to stay with just the plank position. Now, if you've been standing up with your left arm first, switch to standing up with your right arm first. If you happen to alternate that whole time, then just keep alternating. Keep holding it, keep your abs tight. If you feel it in your low back, you should come down. You can put your knees on the floor to make it a little easier, or come all the way down, and then just go back up and see if that helped. One more time. Good, and relax.
Yeah,
Woo.
44 ball rolls.
44 ball rolls. Okay, now you get to choose. You get to do the roll that I already showed, or stage 2, check to make sure the ball is on. We're gonna roll back, stand up. Okay, it's kind of a big jump
Just doing this.
between the two.
We should just start out.
Well, I wanna, all right. So Jasper's showing an option where you can go up on just one leg, like you do a lunge.
There's somebody named Galen who's really good.
There's this guy named Galen who's really got this down.
Maybe it's because he's third down in Aikido.
Rolling back. Coming up to stand. You can just roll, that's fine. Rolling back and up. 2, 4 more. One more time, and just rolling on the floor.
I once hit 400 in a class.
Fine. All right, now you're gonna go back to our plank. This is our 3rd round. So come back to your plank position. Kids can find the ball if need be. Trucks work too. So you can hold this position. Make sure your butt's down, not lifting up. Tucking your tail. You can walk your hands up and down. I'm going to try the alternating each time option this time. So adding the step ups gets more work in your shoulders and more work in your abs. If you want, you could do like 1 step up and then hold for a while. But it's also just okay to stay at the plank. Keep going. We're gonna do 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down.
70.
70 ball rolls at my feet. Okay, next.
So I could just do this.
We're gonna go back to the rolls. And again, you can just roll in place, or you can roll to standing. You can roll to standing with a lunge, 1 foot forward. If you did 1 foot last time, try the other foot. Or you can roll to standing into a squat position. It's your choice. So you roll back and then stand up. If you're really feeling like you got extra energy to burn, add a jump. Roll and jump.
And also, you can try to hit 400.
You can try to roll 400 times. Just rolling is a great option. Just gonna do a few more. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, 2.
Woo, 1 more.
I think I just did 50.
Woo. Okay,
Yeah.
come on up to standing. Okay, that was the hard stuff.
And now we do the even harder stuff.
All right, let your legs come wide. Catch your breath. You can send your hips from side to side as you feel your heart rate going. Reach your arms up. Let your hips quiet. Look up. Then you're going to roll down. Send your hands towards the floor. You're just going to hang over. I'm going to turn sideways. You don't have to. Your legs can be whatever width apart feels right. You can have your hands on the floor or not. They can be up here. I don't actually want it to be a little quieter. So you're hanging over. Jasper's discovering that slippery socks mean you slide out, which is pretty awesome. Letting your head relax. Shake your head, no. Then shake your head, yes. Again, shake your head, no. And shake your head, yes. Now walk your hands over towards your right foot. See if you can touch your right foot. It might be your right knee. You might be up higher. That's okay. So here's my position. Relaxing into this position. Now you're also going to try lifting your right arm, so you're twisting yourself up towards the ceiling. And then walk your hands back to the center. Spend a moment in the center, just relaxing. And then walk your hands over to your other side. So you're reaching across your body. Head relaxed. Still slipping, huh? You're going to lift the arm up that's the same as the leg you're touching, that you're reaching to. So you're going to find a nice big twist.
What should I do? Hang on to it.
Then come back to center. And then you're going to roll up. Now, right leg is going to point. I'm matched up now so that if you're mirroring me, you'll be doing what I'm saying. So, right leg is pointing off in this direction. Left toes are pointing straight at the camera. Okay? Hips shift. So we're making a triangle here with your pelvis. It's also called the windmill. So you're reaching your top arm straight to the ceiling. You're reaching your other arm down towards the ground. Your torso is reaching long through your spine, out the top of your head. You can shift your eyes so that you're looking up to the sky. And don't forget to breathe. You might be way up here, that's okay. That's still good work. Try to keep your legs straight. You can imagine that your muscles are suctioned onto your bones. We're going to come up to straight and we're going to shift. So bring your right toes to go straight towards the camera. Left toes are going to be parallel to the camera. So your feet are making a 90-degree shape. Arm comes up, hip moves to the side. Reaching your left arm down towards your ankle. It might just come to your knee. Or you can let it go further down towards your ankle. Keeping your spine long and straight. Breathing.
Eric, Cassandra look really good.
Eric and Cassandra, this looks great.
Liz is doing a great job.
Awesome, Liz.
Anyone
Now you
follow
can
my rules?
let your eyes go up to the ceiling.
Oh,
Keep extending long, keep breathing.
You might say you don't want your head to fall to the side. You want it to be extended along.
Keep your head in a nice line with your spine so it doesn't have to go down towards the ground. You want to try and keep it lifted. You can see how my braid is going straight down to the ground, but my head isn't. And then energy through that top arm to help you come up to straight. Bring your toes forward. We're going to come down to a seated position. It can be on the floor. And we're going to do, you're like my shadow behind me. We're going to do a neck stretch. So you're going to reach up your left hand. You're going to put it on your right ear. You're going to gently let your head rest towards the left. So you're not pulling, just the weight of your arm is plenty. The neck muscles are fairly small, so you really don't want to twerk on them. Breathing.
Go.
And then release that hand. Let your head float up. Now you're going to put your hand, I'm going to come a tiny bit closer. You're going to put your hand just behind your ear, and you're going to look at a diagonal. So there's a little bit of a twist now in your head as you're stretching. And it's going to make the stretch come into the muscles that are a little bit more toward the back of the neck. Breathing into that. If it becomes too much, just gently lift your hand up and let your head come back. Or release the pressure of your arm. Right now, coming back up, we'll do the other side. So first one, right hand comes up, hold on to your ear, and then just gently let your head tip to the side. Breathing. You may find that one of these stretches is particularly intense. That's just letting you know that the stretch that muscle, the muscle that stretch is
heading at is the one that's tight for you. Like this direct side for me isn't a huge stretch, but as soon as I tilt my head to go down and move my hand to behind my ear, which we'll do now, I get a much bigger stretch. And it'll be different for different people. So now I've got my head at more of an angle with my hand behind my ear. So my arm is still going sideways. Feeling that stretch in the muscle a little bit more behind the neck. And then let your head gently come up. And we'll do, oh, that's the end of our time. It's Jesse's turn.
Oh, already? Wow.
So thank you guys. 20 minutes is a short restorative time, but that's okay, it's something. And Jesse's gonna do meditation with us now.
We'll continue with the restorative part.
Yes.
Okay, so this is meditate, and we are teaching our family gradually that this is a nice quiet time for everybody. We do the meditation with our eyes closed generally, but you can certainly keep your eyes open if you have kids to watch. But eventually everybody can get into the spirit of just having it be a nice quiet time, just like before a meal or something like that. So today, today we're going to do a nice body scan of the muscular system. So this will be a nice extension of what Amber was doing already. So find your posture. It could be seated on a chair, it could be on the floor. The only thing that's important is that your spine is upright, that you just have enough muscular tension to keep your body upright and where it is. And close your eyes. Now the whole game with this meditation is I'm going to say a part of the body, and you're going to find the muscles in that part of the body, and you're going to relax them one by one. And here we go. Forehead. Eyebrows. The space between the eyebrows. Your big toe. Don't forget to breathe throughout all of this. Keep your breathing going even as you find the relaxation in the various parts of your body. Your pinky toe. The bottoms of your feet. Your nose. Your ears. Keep breathing. Your ankles. Your jaw muscles. Just let your jaw hang right off, nice and free. Don't need extra tension there. Your lower leg, the front of your lower leg, your knees, breathing, your neck, the front of your neck, the back of your neck, your trapezius muscles, the muscles that connect your neck to your shoulders. Do the left side. Don't get too lopsided, now do the right side. Your thigh muscles, your quadriceps. your hamstrings, big muscles at the backs of your legs. Your rhomboids, the muscles between your shoulder blades. Your shoulder muscles, the deltoids, your biceps, your triceps, the muscles at the upper arm. Your forearms. Your hands. All the teeny tiny muscles that make the fingers move in all the angles. The muscles of the hips, your hip flexors. I tend to hold a lot of tension in my hip flexors when I sit. See if you're doing the same thing. Your butt muscles. Your lower back. Your abdominals. And we meet right at the level of the heart, relaxing your chest area as you breathe. Relaxing your ribs as you inhale and exhale. Two more breaths. And open your eyes. So lovely to have people to meditate with every morning. Thank you. And my family did an excellent job of quiet time today. All right, guys, pretty good. So third part of our class every morning is a make a difference. Just a quick tip on how you might make a difference in your family or your community.
I get that Lisa.
Okay, all right, I get Caius. This is Caius, everybody.
And this is Jasper.
I will make a difference.
What's your
and
make
it is curl your big brother.
No.
How about hug your big brother?
How about hug your big?
No, cool.
No.
Okay, well, with that in mind,
No, little
the
talk to your little
hey,
No,
Caius.
sweetie, if you say
Do
mean ones,
nothing.
you don't
No,
get to
you
help.
don't get to say mean ones.
talk to your big brother for hours and hours.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's
Talk
good.
to your big brother for hours and hours. Okay, we got to something.
Okay.
So the one that we're doing as a family is don't give up on structure. And what that means is we've all lost probably a lot of our regular schedules. So don't give up on going to bed at the same time, waking up at the same time, doing exercise at the same time. You guys are doing awesome at this one. If you're showing up a lot, I know a lot of you come almost every day. And get outside, preferably at the same time. So you know you get outside at least once every day.
And so with structure, it's okay to have it be a soft structure. I mean, depending on your personality, you may love to have it be like at 8:30, as we've been doing, we exercise and it happens on the minute, by the minute. But just recognizing that structure can be more firm and it can be more soft, but that there's a real value in, for everybody, having some sense of what your structure of the day is. So look at your structure today and see where you're at with that. Don't
Take
give up
care
on
of
it.
yourself so you can take care of others. Okay.
All right, we're going to switch to the other computer so we can chat with everybody. You're welcome to stay and chat if you'd like. Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming.
for joining us. We'll see you Monday.
Monday. Bye-bye.